Hello everyone, this is Amanita. So in this pick-a-pile reading, this is for the Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, South Node, Ceres, which is a dwarf planet. If you don't know who that is, you might want to look into her. She was a goddess of the agriculture. So this is going to be a pick-a-pile reading for that whole conjunction going on right here in almost the middle of January. I'm recording this video on January 4th right now, and this isn't going to be uploaded until January 11th or so. So I have 4 piles today, and I would just like you to take some time to really reflect on like what messages am I really needing to hear right now during these hard times that we're all going through. And this is the first pile. This is this gray with the black ended feather. The second pile is this white with a little copper colored feather. The third pile is a smaller, more kind of scraggly, similar to this one, has some white and some gray black. And the last pile, the fourth pile, is this black feather. So in the description you will see the timestamps to each of these piles. If you feel like you need to hear multiple piles, that's always fine. If you need to watch the whole video, if you feel like that's fine always. And take some time to meditate here and to see which pile is really calling out to you. And I'll see you guys in your pile. Hello to everyone who chose the first feather. So before I actually did this reading, I burnt my hand, which was really crazy. And so let's see what we have going on. So for the Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, South Node, we have crystal clear intention for you. Wisdom, psychic intuition, and truth. Discover. The Dreamer 10, which is the air element. The Dreamer 3. Miracle. The frequency of miracle supports our belief in ourselves as a part of Source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. Malachite. Listen within. There's a message from a child or from your inner child. The Divine Director. Intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you're being guided. Happiness is your purpose. And the Rabbit, which is the Moon card, the Moon Dreamer. So this pile has a very spiritual inclination, with the Divine Director coming in with wisdom and with the Moon card. And you have Master number 33. Master number 33 is a Master Healer, a Master Builder, a Master Teacher number. So for you guys, on this conjunction, there's something that you're really wanting to manifest right now. You're really wanting to discover. You're on kind of a road, you're on kind of a path, you're setting your aim, and you're setting your goal, and you're setting your sights right now. And the thing is, you already know kind of where you're going. You're really following this path right now. And it's important that you remember the path that you're on. It's important that you stick and you focus on what your intention is right now. Because right now for you guys, you do have these feelings of something kind of just ended. You're feeling kind of hurt from it still. But you are being guided towards what's really going to fulfill you with the Divine Director coming in here. It's just important that you really are putting your attention and focus on what you really want and what the miracle is that you're wanting to kind of bring about here. the belief that anything is possible. Don't set your sights low here with crystal clear intention. It's going to be helpful for you guys if you don't have a clear intention right now to really set one and to really start beginning on a path of discovering how you can attain this goal, how you can achieve this. As it says, listen within. So it's the sense of you already know what you want to do. It's your own truth, it's your own wisdom, it's your own intuition that's guiding you. Also with the divine director, you're really being guided by the whole universe. Everyone's kind of in support of you bringing about this thing that you're really wanting to bring about in this time of healing for you. So there is a need to kind of really get clear here on what's going on, and if there are any illusions, to see things for what they really are, because as is crystal clear, it's about seeing crystal clear, aiming from the heart, not from a place of fear, you know. Don't just set your attention only on like lack or fear in any way, because right now is a time to believe that miracles are possible. Right now is a time to believe that you're supported by the universe. Right now is a time to get a little introspective and discover what is your truth, and set aside time for yourself to reflect, and set aside time for yourself to listen within. As it says, there's a message from a child or from your inner child, and for some of you guys this is kind of a literal thing, like an actual child, like as in pregnancy, or an actual child around you in your life. Children are great teachers as well. The children right now do carry a lot of wisdom for these times. That's important to remember too. And there being a message from your inner child, meaning like there could be things that you have been repeating cycles on. You've been holding on to things from things in the past that are wanting to come up right now to be healed. And so that you can really move on and come into this place of discovery now. And we have, you know, the moon card and this like wisdom card, both like psychic inclinations here. So these are things you might see around you, some destruction going on, but it's important to be listening to your intuition instead. Like you might see craziness going on, but go within and trust yourself in what you see and feel within. See like these glowing kind of fireflies illuminated in the darkness around the rabbit. So inside of you, you have what you need to light the way for you in this journey. In this card we have a Jaguar, sense of mystery. This is kind of like a spiritual mission right now. And really what you're being asked to do is just allow what's needing to end, and to go within and heal, and to find what it is that's true to you in your heart, and to believe that you can do that thing that you love, that you're passionate about in your heart. Believe that you're supported. Believe, you know, look at where you're being guided, because you've been actually being guided on this for a while. The signs have been around you. You might have had like a few crumbs here and there. And basically, you know, you already know, all you need to do is listen. We have 44 as well. 44 is a master manifester. So I do get the feeling, you know, you guys are wanting to manifest something in your life. You're wanting to bring your dreams to reality in some way. And that's why it's important to know that you're being guided towards whatever you need to bring this about in your life, whatever you're trying to bring about. And the belief in ourselves as part of Source, seeing that with the Moon Dreamer in the Psychic card, really seeing yourself as connected and not separate, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. But it's just about taking that time here to go within and reflect and see what messages are coming about. Because with 33 and 44, 3 is a number all about your self-expression, your creativity, bringing something into kind of a creation, bringing about a creation. And 44 is 4 is a number about structure and stability, is the Emperor card, and 3 is the Empress. So it's kind of like the divine feminine and the divine masculine, get everything aligned and getting everything in order. 3 plus 3 equals 6, and 6 is a number more about bringing harmony into your life, bringing more harmony. It's also a number about service. And also we have another 3 right here, so we have 333 in this reading, and that's more about kind of what you're trying to create, what your own creative projects, your own self-expression, your own ability to be joyful and social in your life. And with 44, 4 plus 4 equals 8, and 8 is a number that is about your own personal power, and this is about not leaving your power outside of you, not letting anything take away, like not letting your own thoughts, surrendering your power over to your thoughts type of thing, because of this air mental energy going on, feeling a sense of void, feeling a sense of lack, feeling like your heart has been torn apart, feeling like it's all over in front of you, feeling like disillusioned, feeling like a sense of loss, a sense of heartbreak, a sense of emptiness. But within, you have the key, basically. You have the key to all of this. And we also, so number 10, this is a number of endings, and that's the really great thing about this, is that the worst has already shown itself, and now the space that is here from all that occurring can now be filled with something more joyful. It can be filled with something more in alignment with yourself at this moment. And with the Moon Dreamer, number 18 equaling 9 as well, coming into wholeness, coming into completions. And it all leading back to the number 1, which is all about a new beginning for you. After all this, you're being guided towards this new beginning. So I'm going to read you guys the Divine Director and see what he has to say for you, to you. So, there's a sense that, of course, you have been burned in some way. But now's the time to really believe in yourself, and time to listen within and discover your heart truth. So the Divine Director's message to you is: divine intervention is taking place at this time. What is occurring in your life is providing a real learning curve for your soul. You're becoming aware of a sense of purpose in your life. See how she's like aiming towards that too, just discovering what that purpose is for you right now within. It gives you a sense of joy. It's something that brings you pleasure rather than something you have to work for. Know that your career can complement your purpose but not define it. But the path you're on at this time is right, and the universe is encouraging you to move forwards. So everything that's happened, basically the Divine Director is saying that it's in divine alignment. This was something that really needed to occur. Whatever has occurred has taught you a lesson that, since you're at this point now, you can use your combined wisdom that you've gained and experienced from this, and you can now do what you're trying to do right now. And I'm also going to read the Malachite to you and see what Malachite is saying. Her name's Melody. Melzati. Place is Russia and Inner Earth, Argartha. The plant kingdom is Agapanthus. The chakra point is the inner heart. The zodiac sign is Capricorn. The star system is Earth. The healing property is tissue regeneration, and the animal kingdom is the mouse. So, meaning represents the heart of the inner Earth kingdoms and their people. Layers of green are also inside the Earth, where the song lines move The stardust and particles inside the malachite bring healing to us on a cellular level. The flower stars of Bethlehem brings wonder, amazement, and healing to our six-pointed star cells and the center of our DNA and our physical body. Malachite will draw any emotional blocks as it transmutes fears. It will bring deep cleansing on a cellular level and regenerate tissue. Melody appears when it's time to sing, a time for earth healing also, as this will help heal you. Sing your own song outside to nature to open portals, sacred earth portals for the renewal of your spirit and that of Gaia's, and also to connect with the star children. Melzati is the keeper of the inner sun, love child. So for you guys right now, this is healing taking place, as it says, on a deep cellular level. So really getting to the core of what has occurred that has caused you to feel this way that you've been feeling lately. So more healing taking place now, more miracles, guidance coming in, you really finding what that truth is for you right now, you discovering what that is. And as I see the rabbit right here looking up towards the Dreamer 10, the rabbit looking up towards this dissolution that has occurred, this chaos that has occurred. And there's the choice, like, are you going to look at the light in the situation? Are you going to look at what's been illuminated? What have you learned from the situation? Or are you just going to focus on the situation from the perspective of, oh, this was horrible, oh, this was awful, this has all been destroyed? But really what's happened here is something that it's in divine order. You're being guided to exactly what you truly want in your heart. So it's just a matter of trust, it's a matter of belief, it's a matter to listen within. To listen within and get quiet right now. So this is what I have for you guys. I hope that this was helpful in these times. I really am sending my blessings to everyone right now, and please leave me a comment on this video and subscribe to my channel if you do enjoy Pick a Pile readings, because I do upload about every 3 days, and I will see you in my next video. Hello to everyone who has chosen this white feather. So this is your reading for the Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, South Node, Ceres conjunction, and let's see what messages that we have for you at this time. So first we have forgive, and trust, tranquility, strength, Warrior 4, which is the fire wands, healing 29. The frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. Celestial, time to travel. A holiday opportunity is opening up for a higher purpose to present itself. Lady Portia, divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. And the Pelican, the 6 of feathers. Let's see, where can I... Okay, so for those of you who have chosen this pile, you are going through some deep healing at this time, as we have healing as our main sacred geometry card right here. And with trust, with forgive, this is a deep healing going on for you guys. So right now you're kind of in a time of finding some more peace in your life. You're finding more ease. You're finding more flow right now. Seeing kind of, more rest with the pillow here. As it says, time to travel. And this is kind of like the sense of needing a vacation, the sense of needing a break, the sense of needing some restorative, healing kind of time for yourself right now. And of course, with tranquility, this forgiveness, just like letting a load off of you right now. More, this card also represents, if you can travel right now, because this card also is a travel card, I would say it's definitely a great time to do some sort of something that's more relaxing than what you normally do, because right now is really a time for you to be in a space of healing and in a space of rest and relaxation, and more feeling a sense of trust and freedom that everything is going to be okay right now, and to just be compassionate and patient with yourself too. Patience right here even says to trust the process that's unfolding, because as we have Lady Portia here, divine order, do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So whatever's going on right now, you're really being asked to trust in what's going on, and everything's in divine order. Are you going to hold on to resentments, or are you going to choose to heal? Are you going to continue to be hard on yourself, or are you going to choose to forgive yourself? And are you going to choose to find more peace? Are you going to choose to go through this process of transformation and more freedom with the butterfly, and with our pillow, more relaxation here, very flowy energy, how she's just spreading her arms wide open and her little silk is just in the breeze right now. It's just that sense of more freedom, more flow, more ease, tranquility in your life right now. Is really what's being called for to happen, to come into wholeness, consciously use the information, harmonizing it accordingly. This is divine order, this is balance, this is harmony coming into your life right now. A time of healing, as I said. You have a unicorn right here, so this is about kind of also seeing beyond what's going on in your physical reality too. Because the unicorn is an elemental that really transcends the material world. Like it brings that sense of something outside of what you can physically see going on, with also all these like kind of planets going on up very clear, kind of all the symbols back here behind her. She's like looking like a space traveler, like a galactic traveler. And so that can also be a sense of just needing a time to rest, maybe do some dream work, maybe do a guided meditation or some sort of astral travel in some way, because this doesn't have to be a physical travel, as it says. This is also a card of travel, the pelican, the 6 of feathers. So right now is a great time to travel, to get away from it all for a while, to find more sense and ease and tranquility in your life, and remember what that feels like. Because if you have been going through a time of stress recently, it's time to remember what it feels like to just take it easy and to just be in the flow and to feel more tranquil, to be kind to yourself, to be patient to yourself. Take this time to celebrate all that you've gone through. This has been a time of recovery. This has been a time of healing, of rejuvenation right now. You've worked really hard to get to where you are right now as well. Really finding your inner strength, finding your inner courage, finding that inner power, that potential, that resource to tap into, like that fiercity inside of you. So these are both 11, and 11 is a number that has a lot to do with kind of healing as well. It's kind of like a portal. You have 1111 here, and which is equals 2, which is, more balanced partnerships as well. Really important, it seems like, for a lot of you guys. kind of coming together with someone or healing relationships, mending relationships right now, just having more ease. Like if you have something going on, whatever you do what you feel is right, because this is something that you might be being tested on in your life, and that's why it's important to really trust yourself, especially if you're holding yourself back right now. Overcoming doubts, insecurities, and having patience for anything going on in your life right now. And just that sense of being okay, being at ease, that you don't need to force things, you don't need to push things. It's kind of like the process of just letting something unfold, letting something kind of occur for itself type of thing. So we also have 6. We have 2 6s, and 6 is a number that has a lot to do with harmony in your life. Also relationships. I do see a few indications around relationships. If you need to kind of mend and heal any relationships, forgive yourself, forgive other people, so you can come together with a more kind of sacred, with a more sacred union, a more sacred bond, especially traveling with this person. If there is a person for you in your life, it's just going to be really healing for you right now in general. So just things coming more into harmony in general. So we also have the warrior 4. So in 4 is a number of establishing structures. It's a number of kind of everything. The foundation is set, the foundation is in order. 4 is normally the emperor card. So that sense of that you put in this work, and now you have this structure ready. Like you have this thing that you can rely upon now. And as I said though, if you can travel, it's definitely a time to do so. It's definitely a time to relax and heal, and to tap into your inner resources, to be okay, to be strong in yourself, and not feel the need to force, not feel the need to push too hard. Just be patient in this process. So all equaling 2. So the sense of more balance coming into your life right now. Partnerships, balance, more sensitivity, like the high priestess, intuition and knowing as well. It's about trusting yourself, it's about trusting others, it's about more intimacy, more healing of intimacy, and that kind of sense as well. The sense of being able to go more with the flow a little bit. A healing of like the sacral and the heart, for the most part, is a lot of what I'm seeing. So, the sacral, your ability to be intimate, your ability to go with the flow, your creativity, and with your heart, your center of being able to be open to receive in the first place as well. So your love, healing going on those levels right now. He's like, so the dragon creating this glyph here with his breath of fire. Breath of fire as well. If you, breath work could be helpful. Breath work could be helpful for you right now, or some sort of yoga. Something healing, something rejuvenating, of course. These hands kind of just coming together here. That's like just really beautiful. Kind of like a really sacred union I'm seeing. Like it's just so, like, touching. More intimacy. More healing, recovery, celebration. This fish is jumping into this pelican's mouth. He's going on a journey as well. The pelican is gaining his own nourishment from that, his own healing. Fish is definitely about to go through a crazy cycle in his own life, though, by jumping into there. So even as you kind of begin to do this, you're going to see a lot of changes occur in your life as you really commit to this healing process as well. So I'm going to read you Lady Portia, Divine Order. Her message: right now, a call for justice is being brought into your space. Even if it means you will lose out, there really is no loss in the highest state of truth. Act from the heart, see the other person's point of view, and surrender your pride so that you are coming from a loving space. If you've made choices that weren't for your highest good, admit it. Through this honesty, you're releasing any karmic bonds or anchors of fear from your energy. Take the time to learn from the situation, and if you're involved in any legal issues, know that Lady Portia and the angels of justice are gathering round to honor everyone involved. So Lady Portia is powerful goddess, is a figure of justice and peace. She brings order and opportunity to every experience. As Lord of Karma, she also regulates the law of cause and effect. She helps us recognize the impact of our judgments, choices, and actions on ourselves and the world. She is the twin flame of Saint Germain, so is strongly connected to the violet flame energy. Together, these twin flames can work as overseers of legal situations. Justice is an energy that's about honoring everyone involved rather than punishing bad behavior. Lady Portia helps us do what is right morally and spiritually for our soul's growth. So if there have been judgments that you've had towards others or towards yourself, it's really time to forgive those. Because this is about, you're finding more center, you're finding more peace, you're finding more ease, you're finding more comfort within yourself. And this is why, not feeling like you need to hold on to judgments and resentments and things of the past, so that you're more centered in yourself. When you do that, you're more balanced. Any insecurities too, just letting go. Of course, acting from your highest state of truth. This is coming into wholeness. You're becoming very aware of the things that haven't been so helpful, and you're ready to really forgive those and move on from them, overcome those doubts, those insecurities, by being able to look at them and to heal them, to see the lesson in them, to see why they've occurred, and to be able to release them and be able to move on and be more strong and centered in yourself. Be compassionate to yourself. Always be compassionate to yourself and to others. Of course, don't let anyone step on you. Strength isn't about letting anyone walk on you, of course. But more harmony, more balance, more healing coming in for you guys in this time. So I'm also going to read you the Celestial card. So she is New Zealand and the sky, plant kingdom, seagrass, chakra points, third eye, and earthlink, zodiac sign Sagittarius, star system Alcyone, central sun. Healing properties, repair by knowing, in the animal kingdom is the unicorn. Meaning the sky surfer. The stone is for traveling through the cosmos to do some repairing, replacing, fixing, reordering, record keeping, and aligning. Whatever it will be, the main focus that you are working on your inner plane cosmos, collect any lost or broken fragments that went missing across time, space, and dimension. Celestial quartz will help you travel to wherever needed. Celestial is a member of the quartz family. It's called the enchanted crystal. It helps one find love in any situation and brings it home. Elvin comes to assist you while you do your inner plane work, so you may be doing a lot of shadow work lately as well, which is what you have come to do on this earth plane, as well as helping you to focus on your purpose. Evsda is the keeper of the star alignments within. So more balance, more alignment coming in, more healing, more wholeness overall. And more tranquility is the energy that is trying to be evoked here. tranquility. So this is what I have for you guys who chose this pile. Please like the video and comment on it, as I do love receiving comments, and it really helps me to keep making videos because I love receiving comments. It's so exciting for me. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Hello to everyone who's chosen the third pile of feathers. So let's see what messages we have for you guys during this conjunction. So first we have higher vibrational living and exploration, boldness, unknown, limitless. So releasing a lot of fear and a lot of limitations that have held you back in the past right now. We have freedom. Yeah, that's exactly what freedom is. What I just said. Dreamer 8. There's the fears. The Wheel of Fortune. The solar plexus chakra. The frequency of the solar plexus, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power, and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. Amethyst, healing is coming to completion. Expect great results. You are safe. Holy Amethyst, we have 2 amethysts. Look at all the purple here as well. Divine alchemy, move beyond current challenges, focus on what you desire. And the bison, the ace of fossils. So for you guys, this is really great energy because this is all about moving beyond fears and limitations and kind of breaking old cycles, breaking old patterns, moving into a new cycle of being more in a place where you're not afraid to take risks, you're not afraid to take challenges, kind of rewriting your DNA, rewriting your cellular code, rewriting your memories, coming to a place of more freedom, more confidence to challenge yourself, more confidence to do something that's out of the norm, more confidence to go into the unknown, to go into the limitlessness, to go somewhere that you've never gone before, that you might have really been afraid to go to before because of all these reasons that you were telling yourself and why you can't do this. It's the web of mirrors. Just see this mouth talking right here and just maybe not seeing things clearly, just whatever these fears were, whatever these things were that were limiting you. Maybe it was even people around you in some way, but really finding freedom right now, though. Finding freedom right now. I see in this Wheel of Fortune card how the crone in the back, the crone is also, you know, the cycle of wisdom that we go through, and she's just bringing forth this lightning, completely destroying, and into the mother right here, the nourishing, the mother with her cup, with her chalice, the emotional, the comfort, and the maiden right here with bringing forth the fruits of your labor. And this is just breaking out of an old cycle and coming into something completely new. As we see, Wheel of Fortune, freedom, exploration, boldness, unknown. You're moving beyond current challenges. You're focusing on what you want because you know who you are and you know what your contribution is, or at least that is something that you are really trying to find right now, or that you're really focusing on right now. Because for you guys, this has been something that has clearly been a process that has been in progress for a while, because saying healing is coming to completion, that means, you know, this has been something that you've been working on, and now it's really time to expect the great results coming in for you right now, and to expect to be living in a completely different place than where you were, especially last year. If you think about yourself, even last year, you're in the way that you're just living, the way that you feel, you know, your vibration is, your sense of personal power, your sense of self, your sense of confidence, is completely different than what it was last year. And what we have coming in with the bison bringing in the ace of fossils, a new project, something that you're doing in the material world that is going to reap some sort of sense of success or freedom. Maybe you're wanting to do some different work, or maybe you have a new hobby or something that you're working on, and it's really bringing you a sense of freedom. It's bringing you a sense of that feeling of the limitlessness and all the potential, and it's just bringing you a lot of life. It's really helping you to feel more centered, to feel more whole, to feel more like you're expressing yourself for who you truly are, you know. And, I can't also help but see the contrast of the purple and the yellow, and this is, coming in from your crown, coming in from, those unknown places, coming in through your crown, and you acting upon them, these ideas, these inspirations that you have, and bringing these into physical form too, which is really amazing, bringing down things from a higher vantage point into the physical, acting and bringing them here through your own willpower. And that's really amazing, because this is something that you were afraid to do in the past. You felt restricted, self-imposed limitations too. Is focusing on all these things that were keeping you bound to staying in this place of just stress and tension and frustration, just unknowing confusion possibly. And with the holy amethyst, divine alchemy telling you to move beyond current challenges, focus on what you desire, whatever this is that you desire coming in for you in the physical world too. So for you guys, you are seeing some results from all your past efforts right now at this time. Around you, you might see some chaos going on, but it's just important that you're focusing on what you are really desiring right now, and not sacrificing yourself for everyone else's concerns. Right now, really going through a process of transformation and transmutation for you guys, to bring you into a sense of more freedom, a sense of more confidence to explore the unknown too. So with our numbers, number 1 representing a new beginning, number 3 showing us the creative potential, the potential for creation, and with number 10, this is a number that also adds up to 1, so this is more kind of new beginnings, the ending of an old cycle, by you gaining the wisdom to end this cycle, for you to start right here with all these fruits. So we have the 2 1s, definitely new beginnings for you guys right now. More, something that you're initiating into your life. And with 8 is a number all about personal power, and with 8 being in the swords element, this is giving away your personal power. But right now, you're coming to a place where you're not giving away your power to these thoughts and ideas that really aren't serving you. Focusing more on, moving beyond just staying stuck in this place, staying stuck in that cycle, breaking free from it, freedom coming in. And this is number 6, a 1 and a 5, so coming into initiating something and more exploration, more adventure, more freedom, more trials and tribulations coming in, with exploration being 1 and 5, but equaling 6, a number of more harmony coming in, a number of also service and relationships. So bringing more harmonious flow that is alignment with who you are in your life. And in total, it all equals 1. So right back to this new beginning that you're in right now, this new cycle, the ending of a major cycle. And this is because of all the work that you've put in, all the alchemy that you've done, all the healing that you've done, that you are in this place now of beginning something new. And so Let me read you the Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. Also, if you don't have an amethyst, it might be really helpful. Like, that might be a really nice crystal for you to have if you're struggling with this right now. Bring you more mental clarity. It will bring you more relaxation and mental clarity. Okay, Holy Amethyst. Her message is, you're ready to move beyond energies or situations that are no longer helpful to you and make space in your life for something more purposeful. You may feel a real need for clearing out, not just mentally or emotionally, but physically too. There is a sense that you are moving beyond challenges and forging golden opportunities from stagnant or unhappy experiences. It's important to recognize that you are like a magician at this time, with the ability to use your thoughts, will, and actions to bring about life-fulfilling and dream-enchanting opportunities. It's important to focus on what you desire and not what you fear. What you give your energy to will literally begin to flourish. Call on Holy Amethyst to help you focus on golden opportunities. Okay, so and I'm also going to read you Amethyst from the Crystal Guardians. And she said her name is Amy. Morli. Place, Shambhala, Himalayas, Tibet. Plant kingdom, purple iris. Chakra is the crown. The zodiac sign is Pisces. Star system is Phoenix. Healing properties, all health issues, as well as for psychic protection. The animal kingdom is the butterfly. Meaning opens the crown chakra and protects it. It encourages psychic development and protection. Great for healing on all levels and connects one to the universe, direct to source. Amethyst will bring a relaxed, meditative state to the wearer. They will allow healings to go deeper and smoother. They will help one reach maximum heights within humanity and the community, as well as overcoming your own boundaries and limitations. Amy will let you know when it is time to bring something out of its cave for full emergence. If she's come up in your reading, she will help you bring something out that you've been waiting to birth for a long time. It may be a new creation or project. It's time to get plenty of rest while your ideas and hard work finally transform into physicality, light, and manifestation. Morli is the keeper of the violet love ray. So make sure you guys are getting enough rest. Make sure you are taking care of yourself right now. You definitely have something new coming into your physical world, a new project, a new job, a new career, something with your health, whatever it is that it's really going to be in alignment with who you truly are. You're going to get to take action on things that are in alignment with your growth and with your purpose here right now, with what you're trying to do. Really finding your place, really finding where you feel you fit in your role. But a lot of alchemy for you guys lately, a lot of transmutation, endings and beginnings, the cycles, and overall more freedom. So I do see some luck coming in for you guys as well. This is the card of Jupiter in some way, or maybe not luck in the way that you would expect it. Like, you could find yourself pushed into a position that you would never expect yourself to be in, but it's just kind of where you really fit in truly, even if you don't see it at the moment. But just trust that this is where you belong to be. And of course, if it's not and you just feel that, then like you can, it's you finding where that is for you. but really a time of newness and unknown. Like, you don't know what's going on. This is a time of exploration. It's a time of the limitless potential that you can now harness, in the sense of vastness and no thingness, bringing the no thingness to the physical. And that's what I have for you guys. So thank you everyone for watching. Please leave me a comment on the video. I love reading your comments, and I'll see you in my next video. Hello everyone who chose the black feather. So let's see what messages we have to bring forth for this conjunction for you. So you have nurture your physical body. Utopia, peace, serenity, and paradise. Light. Some of you, like, I do have this message that some of you might be trying to like lose weight in some way, or do a sort of detox on your body that's really going to help you feel a lot more light. You know, whether you're trying to lose weight or not, just eating in a way or nurturing yourself in a way that is going to feel a lot more light. Like, even this could be in the sense that you've been doing a lot of exercising and your muscles are sore and you need to take time to stretch and feel more light, feel less stiff type of thing. So you have the Maker 5, which is the earth element, and the Maker 6. So we have 5 and 6. And the Divine Feminine, 21. The frequency of Divine Feminine supports a receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. Aqua Aura, telepathy. You already know. You have the answer within. Meditate and it will come about. The Holy Spirit, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. And the Firefly, the 4 branches. So what I see here is connecting more with kind of like nature in a way. Connecting with nature more, connecting with the earth, connecting with the Mother Earth. And that's like, as well though, like going into nature and just seeing the miracles that occur just in nature is something that is going to be helpful for you guys right now. Is something that I'm seeing. But in general, this is allowing yourself to receive. This is what this is telling you, to allow yourself to receive. Because what I'm seeing here with the Maker 5 in the sense of lack, and the Maker 6 is handing over this big apple, generosity, like allowing yourself to receive. Because you might be someone who kind of does a lot, you might push a lot, and not really allow yourself to be that receptive, divine feminine energy, the receptive, nurturing, and soft side. So I like that connection between all of creation as well, like almost as if feeling like you have everything taken care of. And to me, this is a big thing about trusting as well. Trusting that you're being cared for and trusting that you're supported. I see you guys remembering all the abundance around you, really coming to a place of peace with yourself and with the physical world and your physical body right now. Just coming into the sense of peace with being on this earth. You know, another thing I'm seeing too about light body, seeing nurture your physical body and then seeing light, I'm seeing like the sense of integration between the physical and the spiritual. This like light coming through here. And with the Holy Spirit saying, remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Being in that state of knowing that only love is real and that you don't need to force things or do things or see lack around you. Like looking around you and maybe seeing physical lack, but it's about knowing that only love is real and that Spirit does have your back. There was something that I saw, but I like lost it for a second. Four, 5, 6. This is number 7. This is a number of having faith and trust. To me, this is something though about having faith that you're going to be taken care of. Trusting that you're going to be taken care of, because and allowing yourself to receive. Okay, sorry about that. My video stopped for a second. So what I'm seeing in this pile for you guys right now is seeing this woman doing yoga here. That sense of yoga, the sense of uniting, the sense of yoking with creation. And the 4 branches, this is solidified too. This is like finding that utopia, finding that peace, finding that serenity, finding that paradise here on earth, finding that comfortability, finding that sense of connection with creation, and really seeing all the miracles that occur around you. Like if you feel that sense of lack, to really look around and pay attention to all the miracles that are occurring every moment, at every second around you right now. And this is something that intrinsically we already all know this. This is something that we're born with knowing. We're born with this connection. And that's why I really feel like Aqua Aura is here to say telepathy. You know already. You have the answer within. Meditate and it will come about. And this is almost like, you know, observing more and connecting more with what is already around you. Like what do you already have around you that is a miracle in itself? What kind of miracles is creation doing that you are connected with, that you are a part of all of this? And this is, you know, more openness, more intimacy in the sense of connection with the physical world, with, you know, the Holy Spirit, with the Force, with these miracles. Four being a number that is all about structure and stability, and this being 7, which is a number about having faith and contemplation. This is a temple of healing, and this is the Merkaba, the light body, and this is a lot about your light body here. 21 equals 3, and 3 is all a number about creation. It's about creativity and self-expression in the divine feminine, the Empress. And 6 is a number about harmony. It's a number about service, relationships, And 5 is a number about challenges, changes, trials, tribulations, and we have 25 altogether, which all equals 7. And this is all about your spiritual connection with 7. 7 is a number that can be very mystical and contemplative, and it's a number of faith. And this is all about your faith right now. And in these times that you see around you, that you might feel like everything's kind of going poorly, and you're in a place of poverty, or you're seeing a sense of lack around you in your life. But this is about having faith and having trust in what's occurring right now, and what's going on right now too is you're really becoming connected with all of creation. Like you're starting to come into this understanding more right now. As it says, you have the answer within. So this is about, really trusting yourself. Merkaba, the body of light, right here with the Merkaba and the light. And this is bringing you more light, like light work into your life. The illumination, the truth, the receiving, the big apple coming in here, that sense of union, the sense of union coming in. I'm going to read you the Holy Spirit. So, according to the spiritual text, A Course in Miracles, the Holy Spirit meditates between illusion and truth. It's the essence that allows us to move beyond the illusion of fear or the illusions that our fear has created. It's the holiest light of truth and love that we can experience, an aspect of our truest self, the self that is never separate from God. When it appears in a reading, prepare for the miraculous. Expect the unexpected, expect miracles. A real turnaround is possible now. Angels are dancing around you. Leave behind thoughts, memories, and feelings that are no longer serving you, and remember the love that you are. Move into your heart and allow that love to shine out into the world. Then miracles can happen. This is like a lot about that I am presence too, like I am, I am love type of thing. Expecting the unexpected, a real turnaround, miracles, leave behind, come into the illumination of the truth. And I'm also going to read you the Aqua Aura. But for you guys, you already know what this is. Like, this is a very personal thing, because it's a very kind of spiritual connection that you have. So her name is Anastasia Aqua Aura. Atlesta. The place is Atlantis and the Earth's auric field. The plant kingdom is seaweed and water vegetation. Chakra point is the throat. Zodiac sign Aquarius. The star system is Ceres B. The healing properties, strength and aura, and the animal kingdom is the dolphin. So another thing I saw for you guys, I thought about grid work for a second, like light work a lot as well. Like healing of the earth, healing of the grids, healing of, doing light work, doing energy work in some way. So, meaning, for clearing and smoothing down the aura to bring you a healthy energy field, making one a strong and radiant being. This nurture your physical body is like also about protecting yourself, protecting the auric field, strengthening the auric field, cleansing it. Aqua Aura works on the auric field around the globe and on our own auric field. It can take us back to our Atlantean memories and past lives. Our dolphin friends are also messengers and are transmitters to the higher consciousness, the element of water. And right here we also have the dolphins going through the water, in the water. I really feel this is something connected with like something of the past, like a past lives in a way. Maybe from like literally from Atlantis for some of you guys, like Lemuria. I mean Taka, star system, Ceres. Anastasia comes to you when it's time to connect with your higher realms, either through your dreams and visions or in direct consciousness with your fifth dimensional self. So it may be time to go for a swim with the dolphins to clean your aura, to receive messages from them. Lightstar is the keeper of the aqua waterways of communication. Also, this is a call to a lot of you guys to kind of explore topics more surrounding kind of light body Merkaba, looking more into the divine feminine, looking more into these psychic abilities and psychic studies for yourself. Because I really see you coming into a place of being able to receive more, being able to feel more connected with source, with spirit, being able to communicate more, being able to develop kind of this sense of connection more, being able to receive. And this could even be like, this is just a huge kind of thing on your evolution or like new opening on your spiritual journey and on your spiritual path. So really what this is for you guys is kind of like a divine feminine kind of awakening, or more like a more spiritual awakening growth, more spiritual growth on your journey right now. You know, like a lot of kundalini energy type of thing, creation, creativity, the divine feminine, your femininity. But this is growth on your spiritual development for you guys right now to really focus on. And I'm just really looking at this kind of bird facing here going into this chalice. Like, I don't really know what that bird symbol is. And this being like the Holy Grail. Being like kind of handed that this kind of spiritual nourishment and faith, kind of strengthening of that. Just when you thought you didn't have anything, being gifted this, being gifted something, someone, you know, being kind to you, and you really harnessing all that that is and embodying this. And really solidifying that in your body, you carrying this essence in you. You embodying like very the divine feminine, love, generosity, receptivity, your soft side, your nurturing side, your loving side. But finding, you know, your center, finding your light, finding that, you know, treating your body like a temple, seeing your body as a temple, maybe studying, you know, esoteric texts too right now. But this is huge growth on your spiritual development right now. I feel a huge like initiation kind of. And that's what I have for you guys today. So thank you everyone for watching this video. please leave me a comment because I really do love to read your comments, and I do upload every few days, so please subscribe to my channel if you do enjoy pick a pile readings, and I will see you in my next video.